you could completely annihilate and cripple the entire retail sector across the country for, let me be generous, $1 billion. $1 billion would clean up every single ounce of gold, every single ounce of silver. There'd be nothing available, and premiums would be 100% over spot, and spot would be meaningless. And that's where we're headed.
Welcome to Silver News Daily, your ultimate destination for all things precious metals. If you're passionate about the glimmer of silver and the world of precious metals, you're in the right place. By hitting that magical subscribe button, you're joining a community of like-minded thinkers who see the potential of silver and precious metals shaping the future. Buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into the latest news and updates. As we delve deeper into the world of precious metals, it's crucial to understand the recent surge in silver prices. Recently, silver has taken the market by storm, catapulting above the $25 mark. This isn't just a fleeting spike, it's a strong bullish signal. Analysts are eyeing the year-to-date high, and there's a palpable buzz about where silver could head next. The key lies in its ability to break past the critical $26 threshold. This level isn't just a number, it's a gateway to potentially higher valuations and unprecedented market interest. And here's something you should consider doing. Subscribe to our channel now. Stay ahead in the game as we bring you the latest and most insightful updates on silver's remarkable journey. By being part of our community, you'll be among the first to witness how this silver saga unfolds. Now, let's explore what's really driving this surge and what it means for the future of silver. Turning our attention to the weekly technical analysis of silver markets, we uncover a fascinating narrative. The significant rally we're witnessing isn't just a random spike. It's a strategic climb towards a more ambitious target, the $26 level. This figure isn't just another number on the chart, it represents a pivotal resistance point that silver has grappled with in the past. But here's where it gets interesting. Breaking past $26 isn't just a possibility, it's increasingly looking like an imminent reality. Why is this level so crucial, you ask? It's a marker that, once crossed, could open the doors to an even more significant bullish trend. But as with any financial market, there's a flip side. A potential short-term pullback could be lurking around the corner. This isn't a cause for alarm, but an opportunity for savvy market watchers. The key is to recognize these pullbacks not as setbacks, but as moments to find value in a market brimming with potential. Next, we'll dive into the global economic indicators that are silently shaping silver's trajectory, and why understanding these could be your ticket to deciphering silver's next big move. In the intricate dance of global economics, several factors play a pivotal role in influencing the price of silver, a metal as versatile in industry as it is in investment. One such factor is the 10-year yield in the United States. You might wonder, what does a government bond yield have to do with silver prices? The connection is more profound than it appears at first glance. When the 10-year yield rises, it often signals a strengthening economy, potentially leading to higher interest rates. This scenario typically makes bonds more attractive compared to metals like silver, which don't offer interest. Consequently, silver prices might face downward pressure. Conversely, if the yield falls, it can indicate economic uncertainty or a dovish stance by the Federal Reserve, making bonds less appealing. In such times, silver becomes a haven, shining bright in the eyes of investors seeking stability or hedging against inflation. But the plot thickens. The current global economic landscape is riddled with complexities, from geopolitical tensions to pandemic-induced supply chain disruptions. These factors contribute to market volatility, an environment where silver often thrives. Now let's add another layer to our analysis, the currency markets, particularly the US dollar. Silver prices are inversely related to the strength of the dollar. When the dollar weakens, silver prices tend to rise as it becomes cheaper for investors holding other currencies to buy silver. This dynamic is crucial in understanding silver's current ascent. So, what's the current state of the dollar? With the Fed's monetary policy in flux and global economic uncertainty, the dollar's trajectory is as unpredictable as ever. This uncertainty can be a boon for silver prices, as investors often flock to precious metals during times of currency volatility. But there's more. Silver's industrial demand cannot be overlooked. It's a key component in numerous industries, from electronics to solar energy. As the world increasingly embraces green technology, silver's role in solar panels positions it as a metal of the future. This growing industrial demand could be a strong tailwind for silver prices, adding another layer of support to its bullish outlook. In our next segment, we will delve into the technical barriers that silver faces in its ascent and how breaking these barriers could catapult it to new heights. We're not just looking at numbers and charts, we're piecing together a story of economic forces, market psychology, and industrial demand, all converging to write a new chapter in silver's history. As we continue to unravel the story of silver's ascent, it becomes crucial to understand the technical barriers that stand in its path. These barriers are more than just numbers on a chart. They are the battlegrounds where investor sentiments, market speculations, and real-world economics clash. The first barrier that silver faces is the formidable $26 level. Historically, this price point has acted as a significant resistance level. Resistance levels in market terms are like invisible ceilings, points where selling pressure overcomes buying momentum, often leading to a price pullback. But here's where it gets exciting for silver. If silver manages to break above this $26 barrier, it would not only signify a breach of historical resistance, but also could trigger a psychological shift among investors, turning skepticism into bullish fervor. However, breaking a resistance level like $26 is no small feat. It requires a confluence of factors: strong investor confidence, favorable market conditions, and often a catalyst that ignites the rally. With its mix of uncertainty and opportunity, be a perfect storm that propels silver past this threshold. This brings us to the next technical aspect. Support levels are the opposite of resistance levels. They're like safety nets. For silver, key support levels lie at various points below its current price. These levels represent points where buying interest has historically been strong enough to halt downward price movements. The resilience of these support levels in times of market pullbacks is a testament to investor confidence in the inherent value of silver. Now let's talk about market trends. Silver's price movements don't occur in isolation. They're part of larger patterns and trends. Technical analysts often use tools like moving averages, trend lines, and momentum indicators to gauge the strength and direction of these trends. Currently, silver is showing a strong upward trend on various technical indicators, but as with any market, trends can shift and vigilance is key. As we approach our apex, we'll synthesize these technical insights with the economic indicators and market dynamics we discussed earlier. It's a complex puzzle, but one that's revealing an increasingly compelling picture of silver, not just as a precious metal, but as a potential star player in the world of investment and industry. Stay tuned as we build towards our climactic conclusion, where we'll piece together the final elements of this intriguing financial narrative. And now, we reach the apex of our journey through the silver market, where we piece together all the threads of our analysis to understand how a staggering 50% rally in silver's price is not just a speculative dream, but a plausible outcome rooted in sound logic and market realities. First, let's revisit the bullish momentum we've observed. Silver's ascent above the $25 mark and its challenge to the $26 resistance level are not random occurrences. They are the results of a confluence of factors. We have the global economic uncertainty, which traditionally boosts the appeal of precious metals as safe haven assets. This sentiment is further fueled by inflationary pressures, where silver becomes a hedge against the eroding value of fiat currencies. But silver's story isn't just about economic uncertainty, it's also about its growing industrial demand, especially in green technologies. As the world pivots towards sustainable energy, silver's role in solar panel manufacturing becomes increasingly crucial. This industrial demand underpins silver's long-term value proposition, setting the stage for sustained price appreciation. Now let's factor in the technical analysis. Breaking the $26 level is key. This move would not only shatter a historical resistance point, but also potentially trigger a psychological shift among investors. A break above this level could lead to a self-fulfilling prophecy, where anticipation of higher prices attracts more buyers, further fueling the rally. However, it's important to approach this market with caution and not get swept away by the bullish sentiment. Volatility is a constant companion in commodity markets, and silver is no exception. Wise investors will watch for short-term pullbacks as opportunities rather than signs of a reversal. It's about striking the right balance between optimism and pragmatism. In conclusion, while the 50% rally in silver prices might seem ambitious, it is grounded in a realistic assessment of market dynamics, economic indicators, and technical factors. Remember, though, this is not financial or investment advice, but an analysis of market trends and potentials. Always conduct your own research and consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. And if you found this journey through the silver market enlightening, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful analyses and updates on the latest market trends.